Hello everyone, Aliary here. So this is my my first stream. I'm only going to be on for an hour and a half or so. Basically want to kick off my survival series. So I've loaded in the map, the Volcano, to my server, which I've put up and running about an hour and a half ago. So if any of you or anyone that watches this video in future wants to join, feel absolutely free. So yeah. Very quickly I'll take you through the mods. The mods on the server are obviously the Volcano map, which is a wonderful creation by Sicko0803. And yeah, so we're also running the Steampunk mod, just to provide a little more variation, progression of structures and such. And also the Rebalanced Dinos. This one I really like. This was done by a guy called NetPsych, and basically he's rebalanced all of the stats for the dinos so that if you had a really high level raptor, you couldn't kill a really low level giga, which is ideal because, let's face it, there's no way in the real world raptor could have a giga. It would stand on it, would squelch. But yeah, so in theory, all of the dinos are going to be a bit harder than we're used to if anyone's used to playing vanilla WoW. Vanilla WoW? Why am I thinking WoW? Sorry, vanilla ARK. And yeah, so I've also got 3 of the eco decor mods. I've got the camping one, the garden one, and the roleplay one. I've also got the shop, although I probably won't be using that for the short time unless anyone happens to join the server anytime soon. I've also running the Castles, Keeps, Forts, Medieval Architecture, and a mini industrial forge. So yeah, with all that said, let's get started. So I'm running 2 times gathering. Not super fast, but a little bit faster than used to on vanilla. Apparently a lot faster. I do wonder if there is an inbuilt gathering server. But I'm gonna do the basics. Go around, gather up some fiber, some wood, some stones, berries, get myself basic tools, pickaxe, hatchet, torch, spears. See how it goes. Although there doesn't seem to be an awful lot of stones around here. That could be an issue. Can't make anything without stones. Ah, there you go. As you can probably tell, I have never played on this map before. This is my first time, so... I had a brief little explore just to test out its viability, but not actually... I'm not sure where most of the resources are or anything, so it's all new to me. Exciting. So, I've got 2 levels of experience, 2 levels worth of experience, which is great. Wait for... So yeah, there's all the steampunk... Oh dear. That's a wonderful start, as always. But yeah, so there's all the steampunk items here. I'm not sure about giving them all at level 0, level 1, whatever. I feel like it would be nice if there was some progression, so you worked your way through it like you do with all the other tiers, but they are quite expensive. So I'm sure it'll be fun. We've also got the eco items, and then yeah, going into normal things. So it starts off with hatchet, spear, campfire, probably pants and a shirt. Right, go in. Pickaxe. Flint. This is when it's semi-hilarious as this massive rock, bigger than most houses I would build, probably provides about 50 flint and then breaks. I may be wrong. I might be wrong. Getting more. Nice. And some metal too. And I'm overweight. Perfect. Make a few beers. So I think I might have actually inadvertently set it to 4 times gathering, because the standard vanilla rate is now 2 times what it used to be, or 1.5 times. But I'll have a look. To be honest, it doesn't seem that bad. So, one bonus. Oh, hello, that's a very high level dodo. One bonus of the Rebalanced Dinos mod. Oh wow, that's a very high level dodo. Alright, well, never mind. The idea of the Rebalanced Dinos mod is that all these sorts of creatures can be passive tamed, although I assume the level 600 and... Yes, that can't be. There we go. So we tame that gives us 20%. I think after I'm done with this stream I might have to change the settings very slightly, because I noticed when I set the server up that the max dino level was set to 36, which I thought was wrong, so I bumped it up to 150, or 120 even, but apparently that was wrong to do, so this will be some weird interaction with the Rebalanced Dinos mod, so I need to fix that. Doesn't matter for now. I'm not really going to worry about taming anyway, I'm just doing this to prove the concept. Be quite happy if I just get a little thatch or wooden base maybe. I don't know if we'll get the experience required for wood. Still only level 4. I like how everything else is crazy, but the experience is normal. Slightly irritating. Alright, so that's a very average dodo. I don't actually want the dodo, so I'm sorry my friend, but I'm going to have to kill you. I'm in need of the hide, I'm afraid. Yep. Much more convenient, he doesn't want to run away this way. There we go. Only 20? I'm used to playing on servers with a little bit higher rates recently. Anyway, let's get to crafting. So, I'll want that anyway. Actually, I'm just going to unlock all these because I will want them. I'll unlock the steampunk stuff later. I'm going to be anywhere near being able to make it yet. Basic thatch. 4. Okay. Okay, why am I so heavy? Way too much. Need to gather up some fiber. Ah, have enough here. Welcome. I have a sneaky suspicion who it might be, but still. I hope the video quality is sufficient. I haven't tested it because I can't see myself doing it. Available. Yeah, I think I might just start with a little tiny hut here by the beach. This map is really gorgeous, and it runs so smoothly. I've been playing a lot of the center map recently, and it just doesn't run it. Still need more. Actually, that's a good point. I can make myself. Actually, I don't need a storage. Camping bag will. am I carrying? I'm not carrying anything. Oh, there's the stupid ferns. The plants. They're really heavy. The Eco's Garden mod allows you to pick up basic plants from shrubs like this. Here I got some vinca flowering plants. And you can plant them around your base in little plant pots, just to make the place look nicer. But unfortunately at this stage they're relatively useless and very heavy, so it makes a bit. So, I want one of those. I have enough. I want to build myself a little kayak so I can explore. Pop that. So how do I want to do this? I have my little hut there. I'll do this off to the side over here. But also, you can pick these up anyway, so I can. Stuff. Don't need. So, I will go with campfire, a grill, sit on, and why not let's have a tent. Let's do this properly. So, campfire. I haven't actually got any meat yet to cook. And a little stool to sit at. And tent. There we go, isn't that nice? Hey. Ah, that's awesome. I like it. Unfortunately, I seem to be facing the wrong way. Might have to change that. Without standing on the fire, if possible. Hey. Okay. That's a nice little start. I need myself some meat. Yeah, I've not included any structure mods with this server. Obviously there's additional structures, but there are no S+, the standard ones, S+, and other such. So you've mostly got the vanilla structures to work with, plus a few additionals, but no replacements. Let's get some more wood. Yeah, these gathering rates are a little bit high. I'll be lowering those. I think I've doubled it because there's two different stats, one for player harvesting and then one for overall harvesting, and I set them both to 2 times. So I think with that you end up having 4 times probably. Imagine the stack. Anyway, that was very quick. Wow, this thing cooks me fast. Anyway, what do I need? Ah, just 100 wood, nothing else. Okay. We need some fibre. Should do. Probably resin and a bunch of other things. Hey, there we go, we have a little canoe. Level up. Let's just keep going and wait for it. Definitely going to be needing it. Okay, so this is all the castle's structures. I'm not going to worry about them. Again, they'll be later. I'll take... Yes. I'll take a spyglass. It's a bit of a waste of engram points, but yeah, we can now get around a little bit. So this handle is very much like a raft, however, it's considerably smaller hitbox, and you can reverse. Although, as you can see there, it's a bit slow to actually. Oh wow. Okay, apparently it does count as a raft. Wow, okay. That's great. Okay, well I assume you're probably quite damaged. Oh well, never mind. That's just perfect. So yeah, anyway. Carrying on, I want to continue making this little house a bit livable, a bit more of a house really, rather than just a flat platform. So, gather some more wood, some thatch, fibre. As I'm not going to worry about taming anything for this stream, purely because I feel that it would be unfair on myself if I allow myself to take advantage of the faster rates. I know the gathering rate is slightly... I care about my... I want to actually experience the full process. I'm sure some people say I'm insane for saying we are who we are. Get all these silly plants. I found myself wondering if it was actually worthwhile taking the plant garden. Well, we'll stick with it. So, I'm going to be very limited, to be honest, at this stage, what I can actually build. So I'm just going to build a very standard little hut. What 6. 2 of those. And level up soon? Yeah, I'll level up soon. Wait for it. Facing. So, there. I'm gonna make myself a little jetty. Unfortunately, I'll have to get to the wooden pillar stage first, but we'll get there. So, next up, yeah, buying engrams, unlocking engrams. So I'm gonna go slopes. Level. I did change the engram quantity, shall we say, that's available to you slightly, so there are more than just standard amounts. So in theory, you can structure, but I made it staggered, so you can't learn everything as you go. You'll have to get to the end and then kind of go back and lock. Haven't done. I want one of those. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I need sides. I'm gonna need those, and I'm a bit boring to have a one-story house. Okay. Second. Gonna have to... One more fibre actually, okay? I didn't... suppose I did use 250 to make a little bag over. No, it's a little illustratory. Hello. It's actually getting a tad dark. Yeah, I haven't turned on the gamma setting, so torches are our friends. Plenty? I imagine I'm probably carrying about 500 shrubs and bushes right now. No, only 8. Okay. We'll be very limited in going any further. About the pillars. Oh, a nice little place to tie up a canoe. That'll do for now. Okay, so this is a temporary canoe spot. However, the canoe seems to have bugged. It's oh. Are you still here? Wait, what are you? Oh, it's a megalodon. Okay. Worried it was a big guy. Oh, camera inside the building. No, don't want to be there. Come on. No. Okay, let's reverse. Okay, it's a little bit unwieldy, but it's a nice idea. Yeah, the name of the canoe is stuck here, where the lead stitches hit it. So probably. Hang on. I'll just make a flat suit. Can't really be picky when you actually build it. Informed apparently, bank's not working. I can very quickly try and change. If I just turn that off, that might be an improvement. I imagine I can probably be heard now, but there's probably quite a lot of sort of white noise as well to go with it. Well, it's the first stream, it's not going to go perfect, what can you expect? I will probably do a little bit of work off stream, just so that I'm not quite limited by the XP progress as such, because I know it's not that interesting for everyone to watch someone grind through the first 10-15 levels before they can actually build anything. Yeah, level 9, yay. We are in charge of the world right now. We are that OP and powerful. I'll get a sleeping bag. I can't. Can I get a bed actually? Oh, I can get a bed. Okay, fine. I'll just lay in bed. Alright, well, we have a sealed building. Should probably think about what was there was a bed option actually, I believe, in here. Yes, what's this? Sleeping bag. Okay, so it's just a cheap, only fibre sleeping bag. That's nice, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to get a little bit more hide, just so I can make that bed. So yeah. Oh, there's a level 420 dirt. This is going to take a while. Yeah, you won't. Next time you guys or anyone who might watch this video in the future or anything else, as it'll be on my archived on my channel, Next episode of this will not have the crazy high level dinos. I feel I'm getting a bit of a bonus of experience though, killing level stupid number dodos. Anyway, let's make a bed. There we go. Nice friendly respawn point. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon, but it happens. Wonder what you can make with this thing. Food tray. And a furniture place. Let's go for both. See what I can do with my little house. Oh, okay. So what can you do? Oh, okay, so you actually make... Wait, make a cake. I want to see what this does. Ha! It places a cake. That's actually kind of cool. Yay, I've got chocolate cake in my base. Okay, well, great. Furniture. Oh, we can make tables and things as well, that's nice. I'll make a little table and put some food on it quickly. Gonna need a lot more fibre for all that food though. However strange that sounds. I guess it'd be kind of nice if they changed the mod so rather than just needing fibre it would actually need ingredients. But then I suppose you'd have to introduce all those ingredients as well because you can't really make a chocolate cake from citronal and rock carrots. Alright, so we've got enough wood. Furniture, round table. We will be the Knights of Camelot, sitting around the round table. Very small round table, but still. It's in the middle of the room, I think. Best place to have it. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Thatch behaves weirdly when you try and place things on the seams. Alright, a nice little round table. Let's throw some fibre in there and start making some food. I feel I need a tray and then some donuts. Donuts are the way forward. I might throw a muffin in there actually as well. Apparently my guy is thirsty. Okay, so place the tray on the table. That'll do. Okay. Hey, donuts on the tray. Nice. This is awesome. This is a really nice little mod. Whoop. That's great. Okay. Well, that's that done. Now. Alright, so this is another interesting change with the Balanced Dinos mod. Not all dinos will behave exactly as you expect them to anymore. So, for example, a trike, if it's a low level one, is now a passive tame, but it's also, depending on its level, not necessarily a passive dino anymore. If you walk near high-level versions of certain dinos, they will become aggressive and attack you. It is all listed in the mod, which I'll throw in the description of this video when it's actually stored on my channel. But at the moment I think it's just a case of leveling up a little bit. I may just stream, because I'm probably going to do, I was saying some off-stream stuff tomorrow, so I may just stream it anyway. Why not? If it's there, I might as well. So, what can I make? What are we missing? We're missing all the fibre. The fibre's in there. There you go. Okay, that looks really cool. There's a bear pulling a cart. I need one of these. Hey! That's awesome. Okay, so my little structure here, my little house, is going to have a friendly bear attached to it. Oh, he is brilliant! That's so nice. Okay, so this is actually a crafting table for the market. That's kind of nice. Weapon tables, material stools, wonderful. Okay, gonna have a lot of fun with this mod later on. I got another level. Isn't this perfect? Okay, level 11. What can we do now? We're onto the stone. Pillars next level. That's fine. Sorry, wood. Sorry, not stone. I think... Yes, we'll go with that first of all for now. I'll probably unlock the bow, actually. Haha! Missing 1 point. Never mind. Well, we got a bow. What's the harm? I guess I'll use this as a storage box for now, for stuff. Take all that. Leave the egg in there, why not? Wait, can you... What? You can put stuff in the cake? Wait, can we have a dodo chocolate egg cake? Hey! This is officially a dodo chocolate egg cake. You can even set a pin code on the cake, it's perfect. Alright, we're making a little bit of charcoal there. Never a bad thing to have. Actually, if I go and gather a little bit more stone for a second, I may quickly make a mortar and pestle. Okay, yeah, I was very wrong with this rock. This rock does generate an awful lot. My comment earlier about it giving 50 flint and breaking. Alright, so I imagine... Oh, I have got enough. Nice. Yeah, how much hide was that? Only 15, okay. Alright, well... Can I put... Oh, I can put... That's nice, actually. It's a bit bulky looking, but you can definitely do interesting things with it. Okay. So, I probably don't have any spoiled meat anywhere. No, I've been eating it all. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but yeah. I'll take the knockerberries. Oh. Don't want to burn myself. He's probably quite hungry at this point. So yes, by default everything on this server is locked, so you don't have to worry about sealing up your base from other people stealing things. It's not possible. Unless you unlock it, of course. That's your choice if you wish to. But yeah. So I think for now I'm actually going to call it a day a little bit early, just because I want to change some of the server settings. And then once I've done all of that, I'll probably play some more tomorrow. If anyone does come across this and wants to come and join me tomorrow, they're always welcome. The more the merrier. And yeah, I'll see about putting up an event when I'm next to a stream. So, oh, I've got multiple people watching me now. This is wonderful. I'll go on. I'll stick around for another 10-15 minutes then. Why not? So yeah, I'm carrying on from chocolate cake and donuts. What I'm probably going to do next then is I kind of just need to grind out a level. It's not that much left to go. I'm just going to harvest some resources for a minute because as soon as I've got pillars I can make my jetty and have a nice little place to tie up my kayak. These guys drop an awful lot of eggs. I have only got the egg multiplier set to 1 times, but wow, okay, they drop an awful lot of eggs. Anyway. I'm going to have to gather quite a bit of wood anyway for the pillars. Might as well get started. But yeah, so my plan for this then, hopefully this little construction I have here, I want to make this just sort of a little fisherman's hut, I guess. So I want to have a little jetty, as I say, going out. I'd quite like to have almost like a sort of balcony overhanging the water with a railing around the edge. And I believe some of the decorating items were allowing dried... I'm not sure if it was dried herbs or dried fish stands. Oh, this is other things. What's this? Okay, so they've actually got usable items in here as well. Here you go. Hanging pans, hanging herbs. Oh, okay, I hope there'd be some hanging fish. Never mind. Oh, hello. Excuse me, my friend, but you're in my way. Can I ask you to scoot? Thank you. Yeah, parasols by default now flee as well if they're too close to you for a long period of time. So if you're going to passively tame them, you have to either wear ghillie or sort of go up, give them a berry, and run away again. Go up, give them a berry, and run away again. You might also notice that this mod has changed. I know none of these, but it does change some of the dino names. For example, the saber-tooth and the raptor have slightly altered names. I'm not quite sure why that was done, but as far as I know, they are still the same dino. I think just maybe the model had to be replaced to allow for the change. Anyway, well, apparently I'm using this as my smithy, currently, storing things. I got a little bit of OCD, so I always tend to do this every once in a while. Okay. Carry on farming. Hey, nice. Okay. I quite like this pick-upable thatch and wood, so you don't have to just batter a tree with your fists. I know this was included in the Ragnarok map as well for the official servers, but I feel like this should be brought across to the island. In the centre, I think they were both very much get a different level of immersion to it, because I think every player gets a bit fed up of waking up and smacking a tree. It just seems a bit ridiculous, honestly. Not that I'm complaining or anything, I don't complain. Anyways, let's make some pillars. Oh, I haven't learned it. Because I need to level up. Alright, I'm going to go for some fortitude, just in case it gets cold around here. I got wooden pillars. And apparently that's all I can do. I'll get the stone arrow for now as well. So, let's make maybe 6 of those. Not 66, no. And I'm overweight. Well, what a surprise. I'm carrying quite a lot, to be fair. Alright, so, if I move the canoe out a little bit. There you go. So, it looks like I'm going to have to do this with thatch ceilings, probably, yeah. So, if I just get some thatch, and a little bit of wood. No, don't need that anymore. Don't need that for a second. Drop all that. Don't want the plant. Enough plants in this place. So, I need a few thatch ceilings. Let's make, say, 6. Put them in my hotbar. Oh, he's so slow. There you go. So we'll go out as far as we can go. And then we'll lower the pillars so they're not poking through. I can do a plug here actually. This is I've demonstrated this technique in another video of mine where you go between the two foundation snap points. So if you ever have had an issue with building flat ceilings without the pillars poking through, go and have a look at that, and it's explained in a lot more detail with examples. And we'll go out again. I will make this all wood in the future and it'll look a lot nicer, but for now this will have to do. I'll probably change that for a ceiling as well, that foundation there. It looks a bit weird. Oh, okay, the box wants to attack me. Alright, let's make another couple of pillars. And let's make that ceiling I wanted. I've got a few spares anyway, but that'll do for now. Alright, what can we unlock now? More fortitude. I kind of like a railing, but it doesn't seem that's going to be next level. It's always next level. Everything you want is always the next level. Okay, now I'm complaining. My apologies to everyone. I shall take a ramp, yes, that's a nice thing to have. On ceilings, yeah. So if I remove this, it should be fine. Yep, nothing's going to collapse. And then I'll place that in. I think that will probably have weird issues. Yeah, okay, so we'll just leave that unpillared. That'll do for now, it's fine. We got some megalodons, some coals, some mantas. It's quite densely populated, actually. Oh, need another pillar. There we go. So as I said, this will be my my little sort of jetty to go to the canoe, which does seem to be sinking. That's actually a nice animation. I wonder if that is... Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's just a glitch. I was kind of hoping that would be an animation of it being broken by the lead citrus earlier, but apparently not. Okay, let's try and come in here on the side. Oh dear. Ah! Okay, well that's one way of doing it. There you go. Oh dear. At some point, someone is going to optimize this, because it's a really nice concept to have something other than a raft. Key difference, by the way, is that with the kayak, obviously it's very cheap, but you cannot build on it, and it does not have an inventory. So it is literally a method of getting from A to B. It gives you no other benefit. Although I think it is, when it's built up at speed, max speed, I think it is faster than running, at least if you've only got 100% movement speed. I'm not sure how it would compare to a Pteranodon. I will test that at some point once I've tamed one. But yeah. So yeah, this is the ARK life. You spend an awful long time running around pressing E. It's surprisingly relaxing, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I never picked up any fibre. I wish I did. Not enough though. Okay, I'll throw you all in there. And then we'll get some more fibre. If only I could use that dire bear. Here, have a dire bear for 100 wood. That wouldn't be broken at all. Maybe if I place the dire bear, pick him up and place him on top of plants, he'll harvest it for me. So many plants. No one wants you. And not that he would ever see this, but I apologise to Eco for insulting his mod just then. Alright, so we did that bit. Yeah, actually I might just upgrade the foundations of the house. I'm not someone who, for PvE purposes, needs to progress to metal. 'Cause personally, I think it's a very ugly structure material, at least in ARK anyway. But obviously in PvP it's completely necessary and there's no real substitute for it. But here you don't need it, and it's just not worth it. So I probably won't use very much metal at all in my bases. Or not my bases, sorry, I'm talking this in a PvP sense still. My lovely little homes and cottages and such things. Alright, gonna need some more wood again. Cutting down all the trees already. It'd be nice if there was some... I know there's obviously a grappling hook later on, but it would be nice if there was sort of an abseiling rope or something. What can we make now? Well, actually I can make some... Oh yeah, make some railings quickly. Carry on with my my little dockyard. There we go. So imagine you got one canoe there. One canoe on that side. Probably need to go out one further, and then you can get 2 canoes on each side. Alright, I guess I'm back to picking up wood with the old press E. I remember the very first server I ever played on, it was an official server, and I built an entire 4x4x4, I think it was, stone base, only picking up stone by pressing E, because at that point I was a complete noob and I didn't know that you could actually break stones to get stone, or that you could use a doedicurus. But I'm sure we've all been there at some point. We might not like to admit it, but everyone at some point has been a noob. And it's good, it's healthy. Everyone should be a noob from time to time. Yeah, so it keeps confusing me when I see dodos at that level. So, let's go for some ceilings. Yeah, let's have all the ceilings. All the ceilings in the world. As many as we can make. Another level. So, I'm feeling the need for... I don't even know what I'm feeling the need for. For now, probably nothing, actually. Save it for when I need it for something. Alright, so we'll go here. Oh, actually, yeah, doors. I need to unlock some doors. I don't like thatch doors, they're horrible. There we go. Looking a little bit more respectable, shall we say? Oh, more, seriously. This dodo is ridiculous. Yeah, so I apologise if anyone watches this later on and in the first half of the video you have no audio from me. Well, that's probably a positive thing, I'm not sure. Don't know if you want to hear me or not. Oh, okay. Apparently you can use tents as a ramp. It's quite a nice little feature. So, ceilings, another 3. There we go, that's looking a lot more like it. Now, can I make railings? Yes I can, but I can only make 1. Ugh. Nope. Levels are going crazy at the minute. Yeah, starting to get more more engram points per level now. I'm gonna have to experiment with these castle structures at some point, but for now I think we'll stick to the normal ones. So I'll just unlock those 2 for taming purposes when I eventually get there. Fence foundation, door. That'll do. It's a very large rock for him to be picking up. Oh dear. I did use them a lot, didn't I? That is, the light bloom in this game, I used to find it annoying, but it's actually very, very beautiful, really. I don't know. I used to play ARK on a much less powerful PC than I do now, and it was sad, shall we say. But it has become a very nice game. So yeah, croaky voice. So yeah, I've got my my 4 mooring spots for the kayaks and canoes. Which it just does not look healthy. It's taking on way too much water. Continue gathering more wood. I'm quite happy with the progress, really. I've only been on an hour or so, and I've got a nice little hut. Leveled up quite a bit. Got into the wood tier. As soon as I manage to get to the stone tier, that's when the fun will start happening. Combination of stone and wooden buildings, they can look really, really nice. Oh, I suppose you need the greenhouse walls as well to finish stuff. It'll be nice to experiment with the steampunk stuff as well in the future. I've never actually used it before. I've not even tried it in the sort of single player admin mode or anything. I'm just completely fresh. So it'd be really nice. But yeah, so if anyone does want to join me on the server, feel free. The links will be in the description of this video, as I said, although they're also in the About Me bit on the YouTube channel. And also, I do have another server, which is also listed there, which is a PvP server. Which is actually getting more and more active, shall we say, recently. Originally it started out there's only a few people playing on it, but now we've got a good 8 to 12 regular players. Everyone's progressing quite nicely. I'm trying to stay out of it as the admin, as admins always want to do. But yeah. Nice. Wood just looks so much nicer than thatch, it really does. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go around. One more, there you go. Perfect. What has happened here? Oh, there's a foundation on the other side, that's why. And I haven't got enough. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Any more in here? Nope. The ARK gods are not with me today. But yeah, so I'll give it another 3 minutes or so, bring it up to the nice round 1 hour, and then so I'll call it a day for today. There we go. I'm not really sure what I was intending to do with this. I feel like maybe this would be a good toilet room. So if I get rid of the slope to the ceiling, and I just have it as a room separately, and then as and when I unlock the toilet I can build that in there maybe. Yeah, I'll make a nice little. So if I make the main building maybe 2 by 2 high, yeah, too high for the main building, the main little cabin part, and then this will be 1 high with a sloped ceiling leading into it, and then maybe it'll be 2 high in the middle here with a flat central section. Oh, can I get up? Oh dear. It'll be too high in the middle or on this edge, and then on the far side it'll slope up towards that as well. So it'll be sloping from both sides. I believe there may be the option of building barrels and such things. So I'll quick look through. Try and type barrel, see what it says. No, apparently not. Okay. I was debating about including the Eco's stable mod, so I think I probably will. It adds in a bunch of nice sort of wall mounts, roped railings, I'd say barrels and other such things. It's just very nice for decoration, so I'll probably add that up as well. But yeah. Alright, I've got to finish off those 3 ceilings before I go. Can't leave it unfinished like that. Oh, this one's only 150, okay. I wonder if the level corresponds in any way at all to the egg laying rate. The 675 was laying a hell of a lot of eggs. Probably just wishful thinking, but I imagine if it did actually that would be kind of broken, because you'd have some alpha tribe somewhere on the official server PvPs with some level 500 silly bred dodo, and they'd be getting thousands of eggs a day from the single dodo. providing kibbles for thousands of pteranodons to make all the fresh spawns very unhappy. Oh, level up again. Wonderful. Oh, it's a couple of times. Let's grab... I think I might go a little bit of melee damage just to make the harvesting easier with the pick and hatchet. Now I've got the canoes, I'm going to try and maybe head over to the other island at some point and maybe see if there's any interesting resources or whatever to be gathered from there. There we go. So yeah, that's... I guess I will call it... I'll call it for now. So thank you again for anyone who has been watching or will be watching or any other version of that statement. And yeah, this has been Aliary, and I've very much enjoyed the last hour, which is quite pleasant to me. And yeah, I guess I'll see any of you around, or if you watch my other videos. If you did enjoy, or you will enjoy, or you do enjoy, feel free to subscribe to my channel, and there will be many other videos appearing, from the Deep Space Nine, the Fallen playthroughs, to I've got a League of Legends Earth compilation that I'm preparing at the minute, just editing all the video together. Obviously more ARK tips and tricks videos, and the actual stream that I'm doing now with you guys. So yeah, this has been the Harsher World, and I guess I'll say goodbye for now.